Okay, apparently I forgot to turn the chat widget on again. Oop. Nope. Okay, well I completely screwed that plan up then. Plan was to jump onto the tube. Where are we? Yeah, close my wiki window earlier. So I realised before I came on that switching to the pure ingot recipe means no silica, which means no quartz, which means that oop, did not mean to click there, which means that little junction there might just stay there. I think I might. Well, I mean, I'd want to clean up the lifts, but just basically if the silica is getting eliminated, we won't need it. So that is. Yeah, so basically all we're doing is doubling that number and sticking it there. So we get 120 scrap. If this turns out to be a completely terrible idea, I might just reload the save file. Because if this requires substantially more bauxite, we're going to have a problem. $2174.25. So yeah, my earlier math was wrong. I thought this would lead to a reduction in scrap. It's led to a massive increase. 174.25. $379.6875 times 2, 759.375. So we'll be producing all of that silica, and that will just have to get sunk. Because, you know, I mean, yeah, you could have recycled some of it, but no. 443.625. Alright, now obviously I need to rebalance all of that stuff. So, ignoring any issues with belt speeds I might have over here, because, you know, one of the things I've already done previously is each manifold is going to get its own bauxite supply. Hopefully that won't be a problem, but overall I want to see like things like, oh, if I make this switch, obviously I'm going to need to produce more alumina solution, which means I'm going to need more bauxite and water. So we go 4443.625, and we divide that by 360, times it by 120. So 1481.2083 recurring. We divide that by 45, times it by 15. So we'll need a Mark V belt upgrade for the coal chain supply. $493.7361. Yep, got that correct. And times by... Nope, nope, not that one. Divide by 15. Nope, no. Times that by 75. There we go. So 2468. $6,805 recurring. So far, we figured out that belt line needs an upgrade. It's already Mark IV, so it will be bottlenecked, and it will need a Mark V. Right, so we have times 120. Well, that's also the amount of coal that's needed to go in. So we can copy that number onto there, which means we'll need 2 Mark V lines. And well, that's spread out across the entire thing, so pass on that one. And then times it by 240. So we got 2962.416. Well, that needs updating. It's 443. 162 41 recurring. Pull up alumina solution. Divided by 120 times by 50, so we're going to have 1234.30. Yeah, that's 27 recurring. 1234.34727 recurring. And it's the same amount of bauxite going in as alumina solution going out. And that number of water going in. So we need 6 lines of water. And we have our own water supplies, so we don't yet know if we have a problem. So we're going to have to now do it from over here. So we got 60 to 120. So just do 60 times 2 to get it to scrap. Divide by 360. Yeah, it's got its own coal supply. Times by 120. So Mark 1 belt line of coal, that's fine. By 120 times 180. So it's double the ingots for water. And an extra third for bauxite. So that would need to be a Mark II line. So that would need an upgrade. So it need 2 lines going in, and it only has the 1, which means we have a belting problem. This is a lack of foresight on my part. One of the things I should have done is plan ahead and say, like, oh, got to account for the pure aluminium ingot alt recipe. Now, we might still be able to use it. What we need to do is switch to an alumina solution recipe that uses less bauxite. So, if we assume sloppy alumina, so that's twice the amount of aluminum, like alumina solution, for less than twice the amount of bauxite. So if we get back to scrap, so we got 1370 divided by 360 times 240 divided by 240 times 200. So that is one Mark V belt. And we have it in as a Mark III belt right now. I need to double check if that's correct, because if that is correct as it needing being a Mark III belt, I'm definitely reloading and not changing to the pure recipe. Right, so 685. Alright, so 685. Nope. Type in the thingy. 685 divided by 60 times 90 divided by 360 times 240, which takes us back to, you know, the ingot number. Divided by 120 times 120, so blah 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 blah. So yeah, it's one Mark V belt, which means that belt is not, like, that's bottleneck. That should be a Mark IV. Right, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to reload. And I'm not going to use the pure ingot recipe until I've got, like, maybe sloppy alumina solution and maybe instant scrap, possibly. And that skips the production step, but I haven't accounted for sulfuric acid being pulled in. At least I don't think I have. If I haven't accounted for instant scrap, I'd be wondering what the reason was. Let's see if we have a better... Oop, lost the forward momentum. Yeah, let's see if we have a better go of getting onto the hypertube this time round. Yep, there we go. That was the original plan. Yeah, I get the feeling I just don't have sulfur coming in at all. Yeah. So, let's pull up Skim. Let's turn on the chat widget while we're at it. So, 2218125. Doing it again. 8125. There we go. So we've got to produce that many aluminium ingots. Did I scroll past scrap? Yeah, there it is. Actually, can you change that recipe from the input thing? Because yeah, you can't change from the input, right? Oh, you can change from here though. Right, because I'm used to just doing this and changing it. Right, so scrap. So open another window. So here we go. So this is what would have happened if we hadn't reloaded. We would have gone from 700 increase in bauxite, 1000 increase in water, 300 increase in coal, now we've still got the silica byproduct. Yep. Alright. Let's duplicate that again. And now we'll slap in sloppy alumina on both. So original, like defaults, 2200. Switch to sloppy, only a 200 increase. That's probably more manageable. In terms of water, we are taking in a lot less water. Right. Let's duplicate those again. And this time we're gonna put in instant scrap. Right. So, default recipe, 2200. Sloppy and instant scrap recipe, 1600. Less than half the amount of water. And that's with making the sulfuric acid as well. Still got quartz going in. Oh, let's see where from. Oh, that's because it's the base ingot recipe still. Okay, so now we're on the pure aluminium recipe, sloppy alumina, and instant scrap. So it's the same amount of bauxite, vastly reduced water, increased coal, and obviously no quartz. So I might be able to use the quartz line for silver if I got that recipe in. But it looks like I'm not going to be using pure aluminium ingot anytime soon, so this remains unaltered. So that changes the plan for this stream, because the plan was to go, like, you know, recalculate everything. So this does mean that that T-junction for quartz is now still needed. However, I am wondering whether I should be exploring for more hard drives, because then maybe we can get the that bauxite set. Let's see, do I have the parts on me for building a Mark II miner to get that bauxite node in the cave done? Okay, so I need to craft 2 of them. Yeah, once again, I'm still not feeling the radiation, which seems weird. Alright, so I have to get down into that cave over there, which means we want to, like, I'm not going to cheat and come in from above. I'm just trying to plan out my route from up here. So we're going to come in along here. I don't think we can go that way. Maybe we can. That'll take us over to there. Then we go around here, and I think there it is over there. Yeah. So rather than walking all the way around and climbing down, I'm just going to drop myself off here. I heard mewing. I see crash site. Oh shit, is that the tornado clipping that Alpha Stinger's on? That was explosive. Like, not in the traditional sense. Now, I think this one requires like 6 biomass burners to power. Yeah, this area seems a little bit more swampy in Update 8. I don't think I came up here in Update 8, like EX release. But I don't remember this being at all swampy. That needs 256 thingies, so that is like 9? Yep. 9 biomass burners. Yeah, we can probably afford to trash those. And those. Right, now we still have a crash site up there apparently. But I'm wondering if that's a misping of this one. Or a misping of that one. Anyway, back to where we were. Crossing the river. And not this one, it was this side. Basically, if I get alpha stingers and I look like I'm getting my arse kicked, I'm going to jump down the hole. Alright, so we've got those hogs to take out. Oh, did I take out all of the hogs? Well, most of the hogs, that's nice. Not paying attention to my health. Okay, where are the creature parts? Don't know why I'm trashing those, because when I build this miner, I'm going to end up with free inventory slots. Is that a normal node? Feels like that should be a higher quality node for faff to get down here. I don't know if that direct click bug's been fixed yet or not. Right, so we've deleted the support, so if that's facing in the wrong direction, you'll still be able to snap it there and just remove the belt from up there and reconnect it. So now I guess I'm going to go after that crash site and try not to die because I've got hardly any knots left. Just having to keep an ear out for everything that might be out to get us. I think uranium shards over in the distance there, nicely visible in the night sky. Not night sky, just nighttime. Yeah, still got to go up this river. Now, if I remember correctly, there's a radiation hazard atop here. Obviously there's a uranium cave nearby that's full of stingers. Let's get this marker planted, move out the radiation field, and then start populating it. Right, 112 megawatts, 11 high-speed connectors. Now, one of the things I could do is I could build the biomass requirements. Oh, that went to the same pile because I didn't move. Now I've got to turn them off so they don't use up the biomass that I'm leaving in place. But all I should have to do when I come back is turn these back on. And I'll be good to go. Some quick visual inspection, seeing if I can spot any other crash sites from here. I mean, there's something up over there. That's a crab hatcher, not a thingy. What was that off to the left though? Ah, there's a sphere. Well, I think it's time we leave the biome by the most expeditious route possible. Now, I can't remember if I have any. I'm just going to go to this tube entrance because it's closer. I don't know if I've got any high-speed connectors stashed away because I've started stashing stuff away now rather than syncing it. But I should maybe have all of the parts I need, possibly, to actually start producing a high-speed connector. So if I don't get anything good from the RNG, that might motivate us to go flesh that out. Is there anything I want to stash up here? Nope. Can I reach that pillar? Because when I was doing these yesterday or earlier today, like I ran out of momentum before I could reach that one. Scan. I can drop those off. Drop off the biomass as well. Craft this to protein, then drop it in the constructor. We can sync the heavy modular frame. Bloop. And drop these computers off in the storage bin. That looks like it's still chugging away there. Yeah, I'm wondering if one of the things I should be doing here is sticking a splitter, like an overflow slider on this production line, so when that gets full, I start storing circuit boards. I could just put a normal splitter on it and actually start storing circuit boards sooner. But the idea is this isn't meant to be used for harvesting circuit boards, it's only meant to be like trickle producing computers for you know, general production requirements. Right, so I need some Mark III belt. Which I think I still have a stash of. Ooh, actually, while I'm here, I should put what parts I have. Into Logistics Mark V. I could get those unlocked right away. Those will still take a while. Oop. Okay, how much time are we faffing around for there? 3 minutes. Because in an earlier stream, I got all the way back up there doing that bauxite viaduct, and it went ding. Meaning, like, I took far more time faffing around getting stuff to build it than I did actually building it. Okay, so that's a problem. I am quite surprised that I didn't notice that. So we are going to have to take a right turn. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we're going to have to take a right turn before we get there. The alternative is to do something creative to route around it. I just realised I forgot to top up on nuts. Yeah, just double checking that. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to be doing with that. Let's see. So there's 6. So it would be reconnecting here. Now, large flat surface there for putting redistribution on. Yeah, it's going to have to terminate here. Excuse me. Well, that fell short of where I was aiming. Oh, hang on a second, that's 6, isn't it? I think it might be a bit excessive to go all the way out to here when we're just going around the toenail clipping. Is that going to have enough headroom? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll be fine. How much space do I need on this side? Less than half. So maybe... So yeah, let's try putting that blueprint in. Oh, no, wait, we need to go all the way over around here. Oh, except, maybe. Let's have a look. That doesn't clip with anything. Oh, see, if it weren't for that, would be good for one belt. I'm pretty sure the other two definitely will clip. Yeah. So one terrible option, if I've got enough space, is flipping these up on top. But I don't think I have because of that curvature there. So let's have a look. So we'd have to raise it up 2 levels just to not have the belt clipping. Maybe it looks like it's clipping a little bit on the edge there. Yeah, that's clipping. I don't think I can get it up higher than that without causing issues. Yeah. We probably have room for belt lifts here though. So that's an option. put it there. Yeah, that's gonna work. That's gonna have to get knocked back, I think. Yep. that will work. Unfortunately, we are at a suitable length there. That seems like a terrible idea. See, how far away are we from Corl? Not counting Great Lakes. So we have some coal on the opposite side of here. Right, there we go. Coal. So what I'm probably going to want to do is either belt through one of these two up to that platform over there where we're going to be doing merger shit, or just continue the viaduct all the way up to that node. Not that far away. Now I don't know if that's going to be viaductable, but that would certainly be sneaky through the forest and try and avoid getting shot at all. That's going to be a problem. That barely clips as well, that's nice. Right. All those trees means I might want to, like, just split off only the coal lines coming up here. And then put a little coal redistribution merger thing down there or something, or, you know, over there. Or even suspend it in the on a platform in the middle. So we certainly want to do like a bauxite one down there. 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, I think I want to go inspect this marker here. And see what the hell it is. Because I am fairly confident it's a misclick. Well, either it's a misclick or it's a crash site on a cliff in the vicinity. So we've got that crash site there, which means, yeah, that is definitely a misclick. Now, this might be the route I was thinking of with regards to quartz. So you would take a quartz line up through here. And then out here, so you'd be able to build a little plant up on the beach there. Pull some pillars down while we're in the area.
Widespread chaos and mayhem. World President urges all citizens to do their part and harvest alien artifacts. Harvest.
Let's have a look at the man, because I think I remember it going ding. Yeah, I should read up the patch notes for the Baldur's Gate 3 hotfix. Okay, compression of save games has been improved. That's good. Some honor mode changes, which I haven't started playing yet. Yeah. Alright, electrode aluminum scrap. That is one I think I deliberately didn't want to use because it means shipping oil in. Coated iron canister is going to be useful because that means it eliminates large chunks of plastic from the requirements, which would then have a corresponding reduction in the amount of oil. Oh yeah, that's why I was autopiloting in that direction. Dropping off more plastic. Just as we run out as well. Oh yes, I can remove that marker now. Right. Yeah. I'm going to take a break. I think the idea here is going to be continue this viaduct along here. So that means doing the little bauxite redistribution thing up here and continuing the coal nodes onwards. Because I think there might be more bauxite throughout the east-west mountain range here. I don't know if you call it a mountain range, but the spine running through the map. But I think that it might be good, especially with the Mercury miners. Because like 2,000 something, and I might be like bottlenecking, well not bottlenecking, trickle supplying some of it. One of the things I could be looking at doing, which might be unnecessary because of the splitter facilities that started around the map, is the fluid tank fills up, so all that bauxite's getting distributed amongst the other thingies. Oh, fixed the camera sometimes zooming in while jumping or casting projectile spells. Yeah, that was one was a pain in the ass. Right, 2,211. So we got one node down here. We're heading on a T-junction to a node over here. And I've got a node over here. So I've got a normal 120. I think the one over here is a pure. So that's like 600. I mean, it's bottlenecked because of the Mark IV belt. So yeah, we might be on the supply and stuff, but we'll have plenty to get a decent amount of production out of things, even if we don't fully supply it. But yeah, I'm gonna pop off now because I'm kind of getting audibly tired. There we go. So that's going to be off now. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.